Dennis Farrell here for CWL, that is Championship Wrestling League, here with Brian Pillman Jr. Welcome.
Got it.
What brings you to CWL?
Well, first of all, I'm just trying to expand my horizons, and Detroit was on the map for me for quite a long time, and I visited Michigan a few times, and I just want to see what kind of talent CWL is bringing, and whether I can level up my game or merely dominate the competition remains to be seen.
You bring a hefty legacy with you with just the Pillman name. How hard has that been in your transformation into wrestling?
The expectations are high, I gotta be honest, but the positive motivation, the boys get behind me, everybody wanting to see me succeed, it counteracts those high expectations, and I can go out in the ring and I can truly be myself, and I can take care of business any day of the week just like anybody else can.
Has any of the wrestlers in the business reached out to you and told you your dad would be proud of you?
And certainly, I get the chance to hang out with guys like Steve Austin, guys like Chris Jericho, guys that they were coming up in the business around the same time as my father, or perhaps they were a little bit younger, so they idolized him. My father had a huge influence in this business, so every locker room is a warm welcome for me, and I'm just very, very happy to be a part of pro wrestling.
What's the best advice you've gotten so far?
I gotta say, the best advice is do something that no one else has ever done before.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So, I thought it'd go longer. Well, let's talk about the legacy. What are you doing that your dad has done?
Well, I know my dad spent a great amount of his career proving that he was one of the most technical, influential, innovative high flyers in the game, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to develop a moveset that people will remember, a moveset that people will be afraid of when they're in the ring with me, and I'll get a lot of respect for my technical ability and high flying ability as well.
Let's talk about what you do different from your dad. Your dad is legacy. Let's talk about what you're doing different from your dad. Your dad is a legend in the industry. A lot of wrestlers that you've seen are trying to separate themselves from their forefathers. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm definitely, when it comes to my dad and watching his wrestling, I try not to study it too closely, right? I don't want to be a copy of him. So what I'm doing differently is I'm truly being myself. I'm not going out there, I'm not letting too many people influence me in my decisions. I'm going out on the indies. My father had a much different path, with the Calgary Stampede and the NWA and straight into the big leagues. I really want to go over to Japan and develop that style more so. I've also trained extensively in lucha as well.
Does your mom want you to wrestle?
She don't have a choice in the matter.
Let's talk about what brings you to Wrestling Championship League. I mean, the doors are open to you all over the world. You come here.
That's true. I do have a lot of opportunities. A lot of those expectations come with opportunities, right? So my opinion is there's a lot happening in pro wrestling right now. There's a lot of companies coming up, making a big name for themselves that started from nothing. You look at All In. Those guys put that show on, the first show ever. So I think CWL has a lot of potential. I see a lot of growth. I like to be involved with growth. I don't necessarily like showing up where everybody's already developed and the fans are already there. I want to see growth. I want to see people draw money, and I want to be a part of it.
Should people be afraid?
Very, very afraid.
Brian Pillman Jr., thank you so much for hanging out.
Thank you, Dennis.